easiest of takes. Could have gobbled it up like a rasgulla, which is a local sweetmeat, but he's dropped it.
Well, I tell you what, the communication was not so good. It would have been easier for Mushfiq to go for it, but Shoyido must have called for it. Did he call for it? That was regulation for Mushfiq, and he was going after it. Shoyido called for it. Mushfiq stopped. Goodness me, regulation. Disappointing. Mushfiq could have done nothing. Staring at him there. Another chance given.
He was kneeling down in more ways than one in front of his captain. I'm sorry, captain, for what I've done.
The only thing you could have just said there is sorry, captain. It does happen. You drop catches, but that one, you can only hope or pray that it's not going to cost you a lot of runs.
Mehdi to Mehdi, tuck around the corner for a single.
Have a look at this again, yeah. Show me regulation. It hung up in the air, not for long. Mushfiq had it covered. Shoidul had it covered. He moved away from it. The very last second, had he stayed underneath it, he would have given himself a better chance. He's livid. He did not like it at all.
Well, what is going on here? Just losing his concentration. Very annoying for the skipper here. Shoidul just losing focus a bit. I think that drop catch has gone to his head. Anyway, it's some interest in the middle. Of course, Board President Najmul Hassan enjoying it. He gets underneath that one. That's salt dropped into the wound. You drop a catch and you pay for it. That's hit all the way for the maximum to complete over number 10. 73 for 3.
টুরে যাবি না রাত আর গুল যাওয়া যায়
সেন্ট মার্টিন
মস্তানগর ডিসিশন ফাইনাল
ভাই
কে বড় কে বেশি জানে
আমি হাজার হাজার মুভিজ ডকুমেন্টারিজ ট্রাভেল ব্লগ কি না দেখছি জানার বেলায় আমার সাথে কেউ পারবে না
বাংলা লিঙ্কে তো বেশি দিচ্ছে বেশি তো জানবেই এখন 58 টাকায় 3 জিবি
সারাদিনের ব্যস্ততায় ত্বকের যত্ন নেওয়ার সময় কই ফলাফল শুষ্ক ত্বক এজন্য আমার চাই ভ্যাসলিন ডিপ রিস্টোর এতে আছে ভ্যাসলিন জেলি যা প্রচন্ড শীতেও ত্বকে দেয় 6 গুণ দীর্ঘস্থায়ী ময়শ্চারাইজেশন আর দেয় সুস্থ ও সতেজ ত্বক সারাদিন আমার কাজ তো শেষ কিন্তু ভ্যাসলিনের কাজ চলছেই
আসছে নতুন এক্সাইটমেন্ট
down to 20 of just 12. Flip starting with the full toss, finds the fielder. Could have been gone, Mehdi Hassan, but then after getting a life, he smashed the next one down the wicket. Beautiful shot, 85 meter. It's a lovely shot to watch whenever batsman goes down the wicket and also down the ground. Lovely touch from the youngster. Good evening, Anju. Where have you been?
Around Dhaka. I tried getting around Dhaka pretty much easily today, but I'm told it's going to be a very busy day tomorrow. It starts early, so I thought might as well go around and do some sightseeing around the stadium.
Tomorrow is the final prayers of the first phase of the Ijtama, and it's going to be heavy, really heavy traffic. People from all over the world and also from Bangladesh will be hoping to go and join the final prayers. 65 days the count down for birth anniversary. We celebrated on the 17th of March. The Bangabandhu BPL 2019, Father of the Nation, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Well, it was really nice to have you over, Anjum. I believe you're leaving tomorrow.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much.
was a pleasure. Real pleasure to work with you. Even though this is my second time, but this has been a longer time to be able to work alongside. And it was absolutely not a pleasure only for me, but I'm sure my fellow commentators as well.
Well, I reciprocate the feelings, absolutely. Yes, it's been just the second time that we've had an opportunity of working together. But I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone in the organising committee of the Bangabandhu Bangladesh Premier League. It's been an absolute joy and a pleasure being here. And I've enjoyed every minute of being around the country. Sylhet, Chittagong and now here in Dhaka.
Lovely bowling!
And yes, you're a wonderful co-commentator, Athar. Thanks very much. 79 for 3.
আকাশ কিনে জিতে নিন লাখ টাকা। আকাশ কিনে কুইজের সঠিক উত্তর দিলেই পাচ্ছেন 100 টাকা থেকে শুরু করে প্রতি সপ্তাহে 1 লাখ টাকা পর্যন্ত নিশ্চিত ক্যাশব্যাক। আকাশ, ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়া।
একটু দাঁড়া দোস্ত, ইন্টারনেট কিনবো। মাই এয়ারটেল অ্যাপে কিনে ফেল, সব সময় বেস্ট অফার, সব সময়।
মাই এয়ারটেল অ্যাপে সব সময় বেস্ট অফার। 60% সেভ করতে ডাউনলোড করো এখনই। এয়ারটেল। আপনার টয়লেট কি দিয়ে পরিষ্কার করেন?
ডিটারজেন্ট দিয়ে।
টয়লেটের দাগ কাপড়ের দাগ থেকে আলাদা, ডিটারজেন্ট নয়। আপনার দরকার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 টয়লেট ক্লিনার হারপিক 10 on 10। এর গাঢ় ফর্মুলা দূর করে 10 রকমের কঠিন দাগ এবং আপনাকে দেয় ঝকঝকে পরিষ্কার টয়লেট। এরপর আপনার বাড়ি।
মাঠ কেন নষ্ট করছো?
আবার ম্যাচ হেরে গেছে না। আজ হেরেছে কিন্তু কাল তো জিততেও পারি।
হারকে হারাতে গিয়ে যদি দাগ
of 29, but due to the fact that he scored so quickly and the partnership, it will settle things in the dressing room also for the platoon. Scored ball and be a single.
Do you feel this pitch is much better to bat on than what we've seen in the first game of the day?
I tend to agree in a way, Anju, because when the team batted first in that innings, they struggled. They only scored, Challengers scored 155. But the chase, as we look at the partnership was very good. But the chase was quite easily done by the Royals. So naturally, if that happens early in the day, then you'll start to think that the pitches is getting better and better as the day progresses. I don't think there's anything wrong with the surface at all. I think it's a pretty good pitch to bat on.
Yeah, the only reason I mentioned that was it was slightly damp in the afternoon when we came around here. Saw the pitch report as well. It just felt that it's going to hold up a bit. And yes, the manner in which the challengers batting order approached the innings, especially in the first 10 odd overs. Stark comparison, this is a much better display. Single to finish the 12th, 89 for 3.
চলো চলো বাসায় চলো, অসুখ হতে পারে।
টাইগার ফ্যানদের চাই টাইগারদের মতো সুরক্ষা। এই নাও লাইফ বয় স্ট্রং।
এর সিলভার শিল ফর্মুলা সুরক্ষা দেয় ইনফেকশন সৃষ্টিকারী জীবাণুদের থেকে।
টাইগার ফ্যানদের দাও লাইফ বয় স্ট্রং সুরক্ষা।
কিরে, আজকে ভালো হয়নি?
রাগটা একটু কমে যাক, নিখিলের এই অস্থিরতাটা বন্ধ হয়ে যাক, তোর পরিবারে এই যে পর পর অশান্তি আসছে সেগুলো যাতে বন্ধ হয়ে যাক।
That the first 50 coming up 46 deliveries, the second in just 33 deliveries. It's been good going for the Dhaka platoon. Can Freiling do the magic with the ball in this over? Apesh goes away from the fielder, a third man, 4. He's not happy.
He just swung his bat at it, nominal. He knows he's not in control, barring one boundary that he hit over the cover fielder. He's prepared to throw his bat at everything. That's all right, because it's T20 cricket. You need effectiveness rather than solidity. But he's still there. He's battling it out. He's trying to get his form back. Same time, ensure the platoon is up and scoring.
Once you get the width, you've got to slash and slash hard.
বৃন্দাবনদাকে দিয়ে জিনিসগুলো আনালাম, ভাবছিলাম মেয়েটাই বাড়িতে কোথায় বসে রেওয়াজ করবে, আসলে রেওয়াজ
ফেয়ার এন্ড লাভলি আয়ুর্বেদিক কেয়ার 16টি এক্সপার্ট ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস এর সাথে, যা আপনাকে দিবে
We have to bowl well. I think that's very important. We have to do that. We do in the last few overs. We need to do that.
It's they're catching a little difficult, but your bowlers have got to keep their heads right at this
point. Actually, you have to bowl accordingly. Like you have to plan like last 3 balls. We see that Sheffield didn't plan bowl. That's very important. So, Mushiri to talk to the bowlers. Mushiri to talk to the bowlers. Where we need to do. We need to get a little bit slow. Get to the bowlers and what we need to do the bowlers and what we need to do in the last 5 balls. Very important.
Well, we've got Atar and Anjum waiting upstairs in the comment box, waiting to talk to you. Hi guys, questions from you guys?
Yes, I do have a question, sir, for you. What I've noticed is that the Khulna Tigers doesn't really tinker around with a team combination, and that worked in your favor consistently, though. Are there any specific reasons? Or
what we have been playing for the last 3 games, I think we have been initial stages our opening top order was not clicking, but we are happy that our top order is playing for first 3 matches. Even if you see our wickets in this 20 was game, that's been very important. Shanto Miraj, Riley and Mushfiq. So we think our this combination that's why we didn't for us. That's why we didn't change the team at all.
Chacha, Athar bhai here.
The Bashundhara LP.
And that worked.
Great recovery. This partnership now 94-58. Mehdi and Mominul have got their act together. The question is, Platoon's get. That will be a wide. Lower delivery, taking a lot of pitch.
Well, Amir was creative. We'll have to make sure.
A single though. This has been a sparkling batting display.
Well, that 4 tosses caused by the Dewey ball, not so much the skill level of Amir. We know that Amir is very good. He's very crafty and he executes that Yorker at will.